It's been a minute since I've talked about this demon, this 0 IQ, 1 brain cell having, 10'9", prime 8, let my freezer show a little bit, all position D1 athlete, crash out, that is Bro. Some say King Von had a poster of Bro on his wall. Some say Conquest based his whole life around him. But if you let him tell it, he'll say he's the devil. After Goku blew up Broly's guts, somehow he returned. Crash landed on Earth too? Nah, this plot armor is crazy. But our squad in Videl, Goten, and Trunks just got done saving this town. And one of the village elders had a Dragon Ball as a bust down, so Trunks was like, hey, we saved your village, give me that Dragon Ball. And these niggas over here collecting the Dragon Balls for the love of the game. Like nothing has happened, nobody has died. They just being stingy with them hoes. The squad took a nap at the village just for icebergs to start shattering and Videl's the first nigga to wake up. And oh nah man, why didn't you wake up them 2 Super Saiyans you had laying in the other bed right next to you, gang? It's gotta be that Spopovich CTE, there's no other way. And look at this nigga Broly aura farming in Silent Hill, gang. Once Videl gets down there, Broly shoots out like 10 ki blasts, blowing up like 14 small families. And I'm not gonna hold y'all, this is the coolest Z Broly's ever looked. Big boy form is gas, but there's something different about this. I don't know what to tell y'all. Videl tried to reason with little bro, but Broly did not say a damn word. Just pulled up on her with the right hook just to clothesline the piss out of Videl. Broly got done playing with Videl just for Goten and Trunks to pull up. And oh nah, Goten, get out of there. Cause Broly finna look at you in his 1-word dialect of saying Kakarot finna start staring back at him like it's the Green Goblin mask. And the demons won. First words we heard Broly say all movie was Kakarot twice. Just to punch Trunks first. Broly remembered what he was doing with the Teen Trunks in the first Broly movie. Saw this little nigga and was like, oh yeah man, you're free eats, gang. Broly clocked Goten too. Broly was finna boom Goten with this blast, but Trunks had to look out for a twin in there. Blasted back at Broly. That weak ass Ki blast didn't do a damn thing. He still grabbed Goten by the entire face, and he chunked that little nigga at Trunks, just for Broly to then start busting shots off into the ocean. As we see that young hitter Gohan done sense that something is going on. And this is Gohan's best fit. My go Gucci down to the socks right now, I can't even lie. We go back to Broly, and the first attack Goten and Trunks threw at Broly was Ki blast spamming. Yeah man, we knew them boys been dead lost as soon as they pulled that move out. Goten and Trunks weaved the double lariat just for Broly to charge up this mean ass Ki blast. Just for Goten and Trunks to start testing this nigga Broly's gangster. They thought Brother Man was doing this for play. Just for Broly to let that hoe off like a nuke, and Goten and Trunks saw that and was like, my fault OG, got cooked by the explosion. Once Goten and Trunks got up, they saw this 10'8" monster just standing over them. And I'm not gonna lie, the only way they're gonna win this fight is if they start calling stranger danger and hope Broly gonna be one of them niggas to back off. Because he done palmed the back of both of their heads and planted them boys into the ground. Broly was finna jump on them boys like a trampoline. They dodged, kicked, and punched Broly in the face at the same time just for him to eat them bitches. Grip them boys up, take a running leap, and slam them niggas on the ground. Broly done slammed them so hard into the ground they done found the 7th Dragon Ball. Trunks decides to run the distraction while Goten goes and gets the last Dragon Ball. And I respect these two young men because Trunks wanted Goten to summon Sharon and tell him to get Broly the hell up out of here. We're not fighting this nigga anymore. Long story short, Goten dropped the Dragon Ball down a damn cliff with other orb-shaped things the same size as the Dragon Ball. So that calm little like 1 minute distraction Trunks was trying to hit on Broly turned into 15 minutes of Trunks fearing for his life. If I was Trunks, once we made it out of this bitch, I'm boxing Goten, bro. Like, what's up with you, gang? Like, look at this. There is no amount of anything in this world that would have me fight a nigga this much taller than me. But my boy Trunks got this mean ass knee and started stomping on Broly's face just to then eat his ass up with some Ki blast. Unfortunately, that didn't do a damn thing to bro, but it's the effort that counts, I guess. Had little bro ducking off behind waterfalls, fearing for his life, just to then say, what am I running for? I'm the son of Vegeta. He wouldn't run. Oh, Trunks, there is a long conversation to be had with your father about this man. At the Prince of all Saiyans on all fours just off aura alone. Goten found the last Dragon Ball as he tried to summon Shenron, but that nigga left them boys on speed dial. He said, I'm not dealing with that big ass bitch gang. Just for Broly to pick up Trunks and start doing little bro how Conquest was doing Oliver. And I'm just saying, there has to be a link between these three men. Trunks then pissed on this nigga Broly. And hey, I'm not mad at it, gang. You not finna be doing me any which way and expect me not to get something off on you, bro. I'm leaving here with something. Broly chunked his ass just for Goten to come and save his little partner. He tried to get a collab on them boys. He missed the ki blast, but it didn't matter. That explosion was still big enough to knock them two out. Broly a big Zombieland fan because he was finna double tap their ass, but big goat Gohan shot a blast at it. Gohan sees that it's Broly and is wondering how bro is alive, and he's remembering how Broly was doing him as a wee lad, and he's thinking one thing and one thing only: that get back a motherfucker.
Ooh, that get back a motherfucker.
I just know that nigga Goku talking to King Kai about Broly like this.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers was King Von.
Something's wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man.
When I heard that Von got, I was relieved for the community, man. Cause he was over there shitting them guys, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bro, he was dead, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself.
He was the devil, man.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers.
Relieved for the community.
King Von.
But my man Gohan weaved the dynamic entry from Broly just for Gohan to weave a knee, parry a punch, weave the roundhouse just for Broly to kick the piss out of dog in the chest. Gohan threw this mean ass ki blast though, making this big ass crater. Videl pulled back up just to kick Broly in the jaw. Broly ate that kick, charged up, making this mean ass crater just for Gohan to follow after, bro. He launched his ki blast and Gohan was talking all that shit just to be scared for his life off of one ki blast. Broly was just messing with his ass because that ki blast went straight for the fam. Gohan pulled up on that hoe, lobbed that hoe up into the air, charged up to the max to tank that ki blast for Goten, Trunks, and Videl. Goten, Trunks, Videl laid out, and we see Broly just straight cheesing. This nigga is a miscreant. Broly the type of Saiyan you look at and go, you know what, maybe Frieza had a point. Gohan then went Super Saiyan. Broly saw that and then decided to go Legendary Super Saiyan. And I'm not gonna lie, if I was Gohan, I would have told Broly, hey twin, I don't know what you thought this was. We wasn't going transformation for transformation. We wasn't trying to match nothing. You didn't have to do that. I didn't want to fight you in this form. And it's so funny to me, man. Goku blew this nigga's stomach up. All he got is a scar on his chest and his clothes are a little messed up. Like, what is this nigga made of? Gohan pulls up on Broly, gets a clean hit on that nigga forehead. But while Broly is in legendary demon mode, it doesn't mean a damn thing. Ate that hoe and clocked Gohan in the face. Broly followed Gohan though, just to palm his face and slam him on the ground. Whole cliffs and rocks falling, Broly was not letting go. Like, damn nigga, nobody's taking him away from you, gang. Gohan kicked that big ass nigga off of him just to kick him again in the neck. Broly said, yeah, that's enough out of you. Grabbed them arms and put Gohan in the back shot position. Straight knee to the spine, just stretching little bro out. And it really just looked like Broly is giving this nigga the strokes. Gohan breaks out of the back shot position by kneeing Broly right in the nose. As he starts leading Broly towards the lava, shoots a couple of blasts in the lava to part it, just to fly out just in time to submerge Broly in the lava. Gohan thinking that he went to go lay down on a rock. This so funny to me because Gohan fought Broly for 2 minutes and said some damn fuck. Bro almost got ate up by the lava too, but Piccolo came to save Gohan, and oh nah, it wouldn't be a Dragon Ball movie without Piccolo aura farming. And the funny thing is, that wasn't even Piccolo, it was Krillin. That cape and turban combo be taking niggas over like it's the Green Goblin mask. You put it on, you have to aura farm. There is just no other choice you have. And it's so crazy, Piccolo's drip be looking good on literally anybody that puts it on. Broly wasn't dead though, and Big Crit was getting ready to put belt to ass just to get shot in the chest frame 1. And I'm just saying, bro, Broly saw Gohan and Krillin and he decided to take out Krillin first. He must have saw him as the bigger threat. Gohan was running through the random ki blast just to pull up on Broly, get caught with one right to the side. Straight sent my mans into the dirt. Sent Gohan flying through this mountain just to catch his ass into a sternum check. Drop that boy down on both knees. This nigga Broly is doing Gohan filthy right now. He then picked him up and put him in a bear hug. But Dale's ass got up, threw a crystal at Broly just for that nigga to deflect it. He fell down. Gohan saw his shorty on the ground. He's like, alright, I guess it's time for me to lock in on some real nigga shit. Use that nigga big ass pectorals as a platform. Backflipped right off them hoes. So Gohan started charging up a Kamehameha. As Broly said his first words whole movie other than Kakarot.
Not until you lie dead at my feet.
I'm not gonna lie, if I heard that shit come out of his mouth, I'm learning instant transmission right then and there, getting me and my people off of Earth. You got it, gang. Goku dead anyways, bro. You fighting a losing battle. As Broly starts charging up this mean ass blast, they both fire at each other, getting into a beam struggle. Just for little bro Goten to pull up, go Super Saiyan to fire a Kamehameha at bro too. Goten then wishes that Pops was here, and what do you know? The dragon heard that wish. Shenron didn't want to deal with Broly himself, so he had to send Goku down there. I'm not gonna lie, I get it though. I mean, look at this big ass nigga. He would have wore Shenron like a scarf. Once Goku gets down there, he goes Super Saiyan and fires a Kamehameha too. So now we got the family Kamehameha beam clash against this big tyrant, bro. They win that hoe, send Broly packing towards the sun, and that's really the end of the fight. That ending to a Broly fight is so much better than Goku punch Broly, he explode. But yeah, them was the whoops. I don't want to do it, but if y'all want me to, I will cover Bio Broly. If I gotta watch this movie, y'all gonna get a video on it. But the moral of the story is sometimes people gotta go in order for shit to get better. But with that being said, if you liked, like, comment, subscribe, do other good stuff, and yeah, I'm out of here. Bye.